wrote this poem called Mansie's Threshing. Now it's very broad Arcadian. In fact, I hardly understand some of the words that are said in this poem. But it's about, you know what a picky now is? Yeah, most of the Arcadians, well, a picky now is that green mound that you see in the middle of a field somewhere. And you don't go near it because the pity folk live in there. Yeah. The picky folk. So you don't go near it. But Mansie decided that he could extend his farm by about a quarter of an acre by ploughing over the top of this picky now and grow a wee bit more barley. But as you'll find out by the song, the picky folk got him in the end. The music was written by Andy Cant, that well-known poet, for want of a better expression. And it just simply tells a story about Mansie getting up in the middle of the night to thresh out this load of sheaves, this flail. Oh, the moon was up and the starry lift looked down with an eerie some light. As Mansie upraised his face in your bed in the wee small hours of the night. The Lady Ellen was high in the east and many's another starn. As Mansie upraised his face in your bed, sign get through to the barn, this is your bit. And green, green grew the corn. It's not back, do it again. And green, green grew the corn. He saw the moonbeams glint in the wall like spooks on kirkyard graves. As done for the twart back, he took his flail to thresh out his load of sheaves. He grabbed a shave and he rustled the heat, cast it upon the floor. Troutak me, says he, if shaves like this were seen in this place afore. And green, green grew the corn. Wha middle wi' picky nows, they say, ill scaith will them be fa, but never a fairly came near me, nor never a thing ava. The supple swung upon his heat, it twirled 3 times but 3, when Mansie afore him be the wa, an awesome sight did see. And green, green grew the corn, a black-haired bogey whined loud like the flame frae a howked neep. A fair from mouth wi' yellow tooth and looks that hung in a fleep. It gloomed and glowered till the het blood looked fast in Mansie's veins, for the bogey's flail, both supple and staff, was a dead man's white shank banes. And green, green grew the corn. Then up spoke Mansie and stoutly said, I'm blithe o' thee company, but be through pite or barrow white, come thresh for nent to me. For the beasts be fled and the windling spread, so the world be full of spooks, the corn be milled and the girnel filled with bear for the good corn stooks. And green, green grew the corn. Pretty bit orchestra stuff here now. Tee-idle-dee-dum, diddly-idle-dee-dum, diddly-idle-dee-idle-dee-idle-dee-dum, idle-dee-dum, diddly-idle-dee-dum, diddly-idle-dee-idle-dee-idle-dee-idle-dee-dum. All through the night the maidens spread like sparks for a smiddy fire, and aye the stour the thicker cam, the hips astray race higher. Faster and faster gied the flail, till the sun came round in the wa, the cruisie flickered and get clean out, and the herd the reed cock craw. And green, green grew the corn. Who it befell, well none can tell, but when they broke down the door, with blood on his head, they found him dead on an empty threshing floor. They laid him in the green kirkyard, and at midnight 3 times 3, the herd deep down in the heart of the now, the sound of revelry. And green, green grew the corn. Tee-idle-dee-dum, diddly-idle-dee-dum, diddly-idle-dee-idle-dee-idle-dee-dum, idle-dee-dum, diddly-idle-dee-dum, diddly-idle-dee-idle-dee-idle-dee-idle-dee-idle-dee-dum. Green, green grew the corn. Bonny and green grew the corn. Green on the now grew the corn. Bonny and green grew the corn. Thank you very much.